Atlas, and welcome to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds in the welterweight division. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Lopez is coming to the ring right now. We know what he offers up once he's inside the ropes, but not much intensity here in this ring walk. Hurricane's on his way to take this tough challenge inside the ropes, but not much focus and passion in these final moments leading the way here.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Here we go. Opening round here, scheduled for 12. Nice block by Lopez. Hurricane's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Well timed by Hurricane. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Lopez is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Sound defense. Good block that time by Hurricane. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Keep working the body. Pick your shots.
Nice block by Lopez. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Keep boxing just like that. You're moving. You're going to take this one.
You got any more of these? I'll give you one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Hurricane stunned and he is hurt.
Now lay it on! Finish with a hook!
Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Hurricane. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Halfway through round number 2. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Hurricane swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Wow, stunned moments ago, but now somehow, some way, surviving well.
You know, Joe, I had a fighter once that got dropped in a round, and he wasn't doing real good up to that point. After that, he fought better. He boxed better, he fought better defensively, and when the fight was over, I said, good job. You know, he whispered to me. He whispered, did I get knocked out? Yeah, he did. He didn't know what had happened. I realized then he was fighting on instinct the rest of the night.
Amazing story. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Now here's a perfect example of where you can actually see confidence growing in a fight. He was able to stun his man in that last round, and you just get a sense that he's a bigger, better fighter than he was before.
Well, I agree with you, Joe. It's the accumulation of damage that's starting to get to him right now.
You need to take it to this guy. Make it a dog fight with him, man. Close the gap and let your hands go, please. Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me?
Throw that away.
Hurricane's doing a good job of being strong on his feet right now. He was rocked in that last round, but his opponent doesn't appear to be seeing any damage standing opposite him. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Hurricane. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Hurricanes ruined with that punch right there.
Uppercut! Uppercut!
Good way to protect the midsection.
Unload! Unload! 4 punches! Uppercut!
Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out. Gotta give me the double.
Okay, listen to me. When he misses you with a punch, counter. Counter.
Hurricanes up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Hurricanes giving me a sense that He really doesn't want to have the fight the way it was. He was stunned earlier, and now just so much more defense we're seeing out of him.
Well, right now, what I think he has to do is try to get an Oscar. Got that award that those great actors get. And
he is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Work the body.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. And he's holding.
Let's see some more head movement.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
You're not focusing. You need to keep that head
Solid
moving.
right by Hurricane.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
10 seconds to go in the 4th.
Right. He boxing just like that. You're gonna take this one.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
All right, you want this fight? Because listen to me, man. If you want this fight, you got to stay busy out there, all right? Because you're losing this fight. Why? Because you're not throwing any punches out there.
Hurricane's corner did a good job during those 60 seconds between rounds. You can tell that he's a fresh fighter, not the fighter that was clearly dazed in the last round. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Let it go.
Hurricane's punch didn't come close.
Pace yourself.
How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Left and right.
Still
left
plenty
and
of
right.
time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Comes right back with some offense of his own. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. You see him holding on. Hurricane's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Scored well up top.
Move.
Big shot there. Lopez is down, but Teddy, that was just a flash knockdown. I think he's going to be fine.
Yeah, he's getting up right away.
Well, not all knockdowns are created equal. I think the knockout victim here is actually pretty fine.
Yeah, that was a flash knockdown. You know, he went down, he got up right away. Now what he has to make sure he doesn't go past that flash point.
Round comes to an end. Knockdown was scored in that round. So, Teddy, you're working the corner of the guy who was just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him that if he's been down before, you want to actually use that for a positive. I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, You've been here before. You've overcome it. You want to remind him that he can get back. And then the most important thing, Joe, is you tell him why he got dropped. So when he goes out there, he's not just scared going into a dark place saying, gee, it's going to happen again. He knows he has control.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Resourceful jab by Lopez.
Focus.
And he ties up on the inside.
Unload!
Hurricane showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back. He creates opportunities to hit you.
Halfway through round 6.
Body shot, body shot.
Wow, no doubt about it, affected by that right hand. If I were him, I'd be hanging on a little bit here. Wow, I like what he's doing right here, Teddy. He's just taking control of this fight. Hurt his opponent already. Now he's pushing him around, trying to get another shot in.
Yeah, he wants to get full leverage. He wants to get him right in a position where he can nail him a shot and finish this.
Pace yourself.
Scored well with the hook. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Hurricane.
You're not focusing.
And count down the final moments of this round. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all.
Keep your hands up.
Keep on this guy. Keep hunting him down, all right? Cut the ring off and move him into the ropes. I want you on this guy. He's almost done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next round.
Well, the ability to adapt, so important. Who can make the changes now as we're halfway through this scheduled 12-rounder?
You're still not moving enough. Move, move. Keep moving, keep moving.
Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
Keep going.
At the halfway point of round 7.
Right, left and right. Keep it going.
Oh, scored well upstairs with the right hand. Not able to connect with the uppercut.
Relax, relax. Focus.
Lopez is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. That's a big right hand.
Stay with me here. Hey, keep fighting. Let's go.
Right to the belt line. Hurricane showing that he has an understanding about balance, about angles, about footwork. What does his opponent need to understand to deal with it?
Well, he has to figure out a way to take the air out of those tires. Give him a couple flats. That's what he's got to do. And there's no better way to give a guy a flat than to go to that body.
He boxes smart. In and outside the side. You understand?
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Round number 8 in front of us here. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard. You can see that he's trailing here. I mean, my big criticism all night long is that his work rate just hasn't been enough. But his opponent hasn't dazzled.
No, not at all. And that's why he's winning, because his opponent is doing just enough to lose.
Unload, more punches.
Good right hand. Hurricanes left now getting into the mix.
Punch. Watch the hook.
This is brilliant defense we're seeing here every which way. Blocking punches, moving well, parrying punches away.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. Now he has to connect the offense a little bit better.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Pace yourself. It's all right. Just keep moving.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. He missed with that headshot.
Keep circling, don't stand in front of it. It's almost done.
Okay, now we work, all right? We need to start throwing punches in bunches. Let's go to work now. Let's show them what you got. Listen to me. You're not working. You're not working on anything we work.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round in what has been a very even fight. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Lopez has been able to let loose. He's throwing punches. He's just not landing enough of them.
Well, he's throwing them from a little too far away. He's not getting into that punching chamber. He's starting to launch him just a little too soon, and his opponent is warned.
Left and right. Left and right. Let's see some defense.
Halfway through the 9th. Boy, oh boy, that's tough to take.
Okay, get your hands up.
A knifing left hand by Hurricane. Big shot, the right came clean. Lopez is not looking so solid on his feet, and he's clinching. That's a smart veteran move. Give yourself a break.
Yeah, to be a top.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Just get out there.
Stunned, but all of a sudden now, surviving. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Relax, relax.
Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Lopez has got to feel that right there. He was just tagged by a big uppercut. So we come to the end of the round. And clearly a confidence booster for this man. He got to his opponent. He was able to stun him. Teddy, when a fighter comes back after doing what he just did, do you see them almost light up, like get a little boost of energy because of that?
Yeah, it does build your confidence a little bit. You know, it makes you feel more secure. I can control this man. I had my way.
Night long. This is your fight. You are in control. You're in control. No effort. This is your fight.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Focus.
Focus.
Unload. Unload. More punches.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Lopez's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Hurricane's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now, is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up, and bang.
Go get him now. Now put him away.
Keep working the body.
Very accurate with the overhand right. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go. Solid, accurate shot, that hook by Lopez. And that's the end of round 10.
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Keep that head moving. Keep it moving. And I want to see those double jabs. Double jab, double
All we need
jab.
is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Relax. My man, relax. We need a knockout.
He has a slight lead on your scorecard, Teddy, but nothing is guaranteed at this point. There's still a lot of work to be done as we start round number 11.
Yeah, Joe, he's got to keep that offense up. You know, a lot of times you get to the end part of a fight like this, and you're a little bit ahead, at least we have him ahead, and you start to let up on the offense a little bit. You know, you concentrate more on the defense, and the guy gets back into the fight. Keep that offense going, pay attention to the defense, but keep the offense going.
He just missed that shot up top.
Hook! Hook!
Halfway through this 11th round.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Lopez is cracked by a right hand.
Focus! Pace yourself! Unload!
Tried to land that upstairs and he returned fire right there, and it worked. After being rocked, now he gets his man.
At this point, it's not about the skills and the abilities of these two fighters. It's about the dreams of them, and one of them is being eliminated.
Lopez is killing me watching him here. I mean, he doesn't need a 20-by-20 ring. They could fight this thing in like a phone booth here.
Now, he looks like one of those cars you see on the side of the road where they removed all the tires, all the wheels. He's not going anywhere.
Hard to believe that they can keep up like that. One of those rounds that you just won't forget. Both guys able to land big punches on the other.
Well, in the old days, they'd be snapping one of those capsules under their nose, you know, smelling salt, ammonia capsules. Not allowed anymore. They want to wake them up, get them together. Now you got to dump a little water on them, send them out.
You have this one. Just be smart.
Final chapter in this 12-round book.
Keep working the body. Relax, relax.
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Good shot to the head with that right hand.
All right, let's do it. Let it go.
Wow, what an uppercut. Halfway through this 12th and final round. Super jab by Hurricane. To the head he goes with a left hand. Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round. Hurricane's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Completely one-sided fight. At least that's the way we saw it.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw it any other way, you'd have to put a warning out the next time these judges judge a fight, kind of like on a pack of cigarettes. You know, this could be hazardous to your health. I mean, these guys could be hazardous to your career if they scored any other way.
Here's the official decision. A well-deserved win by Hurricane. Unanimous decision, say the judges.
You could have your eyes closed and see that one, or almost closed.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.